Morning all. Today is Saturday the 20th of December 2025. This update is for Broome. The data's just come through for Broome, and as we're actually updating ScootyPie today, I just thought I'd do it manually for you, so just hold on. Okay, you guys have been flagged as extreme potential today, and the main reason for that is this pink shaded area, which is a huge amount of convective available potential energy. The red line is the temperature line, the green line is the dew point line. There's a few factors here that may not make you extreme today, and that is the relative helicity is fairly low, so there's no real swirl in that lower atmosphere. And the shear, the 0.6 kilometre shear, is only about 13 metres per second. Yesterday it was a lot more severe than that. Generally anything above 15 is considered severe potential in Australia. But this huge amount of energy here right up to the stratosphere means that if convection does start, there's nothing to stop it. And at that point, these systems tend to create their own weather. Now, one limiting factor is this little blue shaded part here. That's a cap. Okay, so that's essentially an inversion that at the moment is inhibiting convection. Now, sometimes with storm days, having that little inversion there can actually enhance the explosiveness of storms if they can break it, because until that is broken, energy just builds up and builds up and builds up below that layer, and then eventually when the temperature gets warm enough, it breaks that cap and then it just explodes upwards. So today's got a few things going against it in terms of severe storms. That's a lack of shear, that little cap, and whether or not that cap gets broken. At the moment, your estimated maximum temperature is about 32. All you really need to do is get to about 33 or to have some other forcing function that gets rid of that cap. If you start to see convection appearing today, then they will likely be very severe. DL cape or downdraft cape is also severe, quite exceptionally severe, just like yesterday. I see those storms didn't get through to you last night, but I bet where they did finish, as those storms collapsed, there would have been major downbursts, microbursts as they collapsed. And you could expect the same thing today, because there's a lot of energy both in the upwards direction and the downwards direction. Anyway, have a great day, stay safe and have a good weekend, and Merry Christmas. Ciao.